viewers. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive, and it's Monday, Sunday. It's Sunday. You know what day it is? Sunday. You can see the day on the screen here, and also it's 5 o'clock. So on 5 o'clock on Sundays, I do this thing at 5 o'clock. On other days, I'm doing this thing on other days. What happens on program Time Machines and Live Forever? We're going to be talking. We're going to be doing some things. It's the early days, so maybe some people here. And you've got concurrent viewers. That's what they call them on the thing. You can call on the number up there. It's 360-836-4384. Or you can get onto the Zoom. You get on the Zoom, go to YDHWM.com. That's how I do it. YDHWM.com. And then that's how you get there. Nobody called in the last day. Up here, 360-836-4384. That's how you do that thing, and nobody's on the Zoom either, so what are we going to do? What are we doing? What am I doing? What happened yesterday? What happened today? What am I doing? Where am I? I got some pizza. I made myself a frozen pizza today. Kind of made it prepared. Prepared it? What do they do? How do you make things? What's different? Did you make the dough? Did you grind the grains? Part of the piece for the pepperoni? Did you farm the vegetables? Did you milk the cheese cows? I haven't eaten cheese in a long time, and I hope that it's gonna be okay for me. Oh, I prepared my pills. I was gonna eat pills here on the program, but I prepared them and then I left them. So maybe I'll have to at some point do the thing, but I didn't eat any food today. That's one thing. Yesterday I did the program at 8:45 on Saturday. We were talking to I don't know what happened yesterday. I don't remember. Was it Freddy? Was I last night? Yellow fellow? Maybe Yellow fellow was on the phone a little bit. We're getting YouTube viewers talking to somebody on YouTube. Who are they? I don't remember what the name was, but they had some name, and people were talking on YouTube, talking to Yellow fellow a little bit, and that was yesterday. And then after the program, I completed typing this first draft of this book that I'm writing. I wrote it handwritten, and then I typed it, but now I'm putting paragraphs into it and editing. So it's going to be a whole nother process. I don't know if other people do it themselves or how it works, but I'm doing it myself. Who else is going to do it, you know? If you don't do things yourself, they might not get done. So I'm doing this thing and that thing. So now I'm on a whole new process. So I started a new process. That's kind of fun. But I went to sleep. Look back up. Straight here. I straight my head again. Don't tell Grandma. She does not like it. She likes the hat better. So, and I woke up and didn't go anywhere. Didn't eat any food, maybe though. So, I always eat snacking all night, and I was snacking this today too. So, what does it count as you don't eat food if you're snacking? And then the first thing is this pizza. I got average view time 3 minutes, huh? Is that going to be going up? I got a bunch of the pills prepared to eat today because I didn't eat anything. You're supposed to eat those pills on a full stomach because they're oil soluble or something. So if they're oil soluble, you gotta eat them with food and fats and stuff. So you can't just eat them by themselves. So I gotta eat some food. I like to eat as much, about half the meal, and then eat the pills, and then eat the half the meal. A little bit of pill strategy. I figure the pill is going to be in the middle of the food because you're supposed to eat the food. And then, my guts are going to be like, this is some really nutritious pizza. Instead of being like, these are pills. Hey, what are you trying to pull here? You're going to try to trick your guts. Yeah. Now I'm looking at these stats. Now there's this other stat of average watch time, and it's going down. I don't know how it's going down. Maybe the viewers or the concurrent viewers, like not the same viewers, like people are coming and going all the time or something. I'm not really sure how that works. But, I didn't go anywhere. It was before, in February, before, maybe March. I think we might have been in the studio still in March, early March. But, back in March I was doing things. And I'm no longer doing things, so what I'm going to do, talk about the weather, see who's around, but there's always more things in your mind. You gotta dig deep up in here to say these things instead of just like anything else, really. I am watching a lot of TV though, and it's not anything new. The TV watching is not anything new. I'm watching just like YouTube videos and stuff. More YouTube. I watched this. I watched a program. Did I watch a program last night? I think I did. On TV. I don't know. But, things come and go. Memories are just like flying through. I'm trying to look. Is there somebody on Zoom? Oh no, that's me. I'm on Zoom. I'm like, is there somebody there? No, it's just me. I'm going to make the calls. We're going to do something and try to think about what I could have done. And maybe I should have gone on a walk. I still could wake up like early. I kind of told myself that maybe... Oh, Luke. Hello. Hello, Luke. You got a thermometer, huh? I can't hear you. You got to get your mic out or something.
Maybe I should just start talking.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it's working. I can hear you. What are you using for a mic? It's that same thing?
Oh, yeah. This thing again.
The 90s mic.
Yeah.
Is that the same?
Even in the 80s.
Is that the same? Oh, yeah. They had those mics in the 80s, too?
Maybe.
Is that the same mic that you've had since the 90s?
No, I don't know. When I got it, it was a free box find or a dumpster find.
What's your temperature?
I don't know.
Oh, well, you should check.
Good. I could push this little button on here,
Yeah.
start it up, and stick it under my tongue for a while until it beeps again, pull it out and see what the hell it says.
How do you feel?
Oh, I always feel like shit.
Yeah? How do you feel hot, though?
No.
Just general. Not the fever, but other things. What's wrong? What's that thing?
That's a pulse oximeter.
Pulse oximeter.
Yeah, it measures how much oxygen is in your blood. And if you were like under siege from COVID-19, your oxygen level would go down in your blood as a result.
Does that thing have to prick you to check?
Nah.
How does it know your blood? On your finger? How's that thing work?
Yeah, you stick it on the finger.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then it reads your blood from outside of your... Without feeling the blood, actual blood?
Yeah, it does that.
It's like
By
oxygen...
shining a powerful light into your finger and reading the color of the reflection from that light.
Oh.
Right now it's calibrating.
Mm-hmm. What's a good number?
Oh, they say it's a good number from 95 to 100. So right now mine is saying 97.
Good. That's right in there. That's like right in the middle with a good range.
Yeah.
Hey, you're not dying, probably. So we're not dying quickly anyway. At least we're all dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've seen this thing say as low as like 80 something.
Ooh. Then you take a deep breath, couple deep breaths.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Take some get some yawns in. Get your.
It's some yeah.
Yeah. I gotta. Oh, yellow fellow.
Hi.
Your name is weird. I keep thinking. Where are you?
I'm in Philadelphia. My last night here.
You're outside. Are you at a public place though?
I'm sitting outside
Wow.
somewhere. Yeah.
Whenever I see your name, I think that it's a bomber because you got a weird name. You should change it to something less weird. I think I'm
Somebody
like.
comes in and just goes like blah 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 blah.
No, they usually are showing porno.
Oh.
Yeah, or other just like
That's not very nice.
porn or
Not constructive.
weird.
What, somebody's
weird things.
been like logging on to these YouTube shows with you and just to show you porn?
Well, there's Zoom bombers. Sometimes they do. It's just like internet jokes. They get on there. Sometimes they show dancing, weird things, and sometimes it's like bounces back and forth. It's like it's happy things and then porn and suddenly.
The porn is pretty gross because that's just like there's no creativity there. It's just like here's me being evilly mean to you.
Yeah, it's just an attack. So, but
it's a big waste of time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, weird kid.
They're creating some bad karma for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
2 out of 3 of us are eating. Cool.
Where's your
I feel like
Where's your
I want
food?
to do
Luke?
it too. There's
stir
nothing to
fry is a
eat.
very your daily hour with me meal. I feel like.
You don't have any food, Luke?
Not here next to me in arm's reach, no.
Oh, you have any in the kitchen? You have any snacks that you can just go get? We have to prepare something.
Yeah, I could just totally get snacka. Mm-hmm.
What do you got for snacks?
I've been eating.
There's some sliced cheese or something,
Just straight cheese, huh?
Yeah.
No crackers?
Or I could do some crooked cheese, like
Yeah.
wrap it around a veggie dog.
Veggie dog.
Sausage.
You eat veggie dogs?
Yeah, I like the veggie sausages these days.
Brand.
Prefer them over meat sausage. Totally.
Yeah, I think those are so awful. I like tofu, but
Yeah.
not those
I'm eating
veggie
right now. I'm eating some tofu.
sausages. You eating tofu?
I hear it's good. Yeah, I hear it's good for your skin to eat organs and livers from animals. It's a good, healthy.
That makes sense. There's a lot of vitamins in there, I think. Speaking of vitamins, I was going to take some vitamins. I left them upstairs. I might want to grab them eventually, but I'm trying to eat some.
Yeah. Tomorrow I'm going to the country. Finally.
Go to the country.
Yeah, what are you going to do in the city? Are you going to go? Well, I mean, you can't really do anything. That's the point. That's why you're leaving anyway, because like the city life is over.
Yeah, well, no, that's not really why I'm leaving, because city life is over. It's more like I can't handle it here anymore for a variety of reasons. But damn, my paper bag holder is not working out anymore.
I'm gonna eat this penicillin.
Why?
What does penicillin
You
do?
have an infection, Luke?
Sure, I do. Yeah.
What? What is that?
But it's right about here.
Oh, you have a. Did you
Above
have,
this tooth.
Yeah?
Yeah. Some infection above this molar over here made my some jawbone retract a bit.
oh.
So I gotta eat that penicillin to kill the infection, so the jawbone can grow back and take that space over again.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Make sure you take the whole thing. The whole round.
Yeah. Looks like I gotta a week or so of this shit left to go.
Some people they start feeling better and they stop taking the penicillin.
Yeah.
Now you're eating.
So,
That's your snack, huh? A little penicillin snack.
yeah, snack.
Yeah.
Eating Kenny.
I got a pizza. I got Red Baron pizza. It's combo.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. What you nourish beyond the norm.
I saw you have some people on YouTube there. I think I saw like 4 people. Or is that us?
We're down to 1 viewer now. We had up. There was 3, but most of them left already.
Okay.
What's the flavor of your food?
Curry, red curry, coconut, like it has brown rice and cilantro, carrots, scallions, jalapeno, pineapple, tofu.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. Not too many restaurants. You're gonna have to say goodbye to restaurant food, right? When you're out on the farm.
Yeah, I'm okay with that though.
It's gonna be,
I'm gonna go without.
and then you're not gonna be delivering.
What? No. Maybe helping my mom's husband put a extension onto the house out there.
Like construction.
Yeah. I'm
And
gonna
then-
get my driver's license finally.
And then you're gonna live. Are you gonna live in there? The extension.
No, they're gonna move into there.
And then what? You get the regular house.
Mom doesn't like her old little upstairs like bedroom area because the staircase is too rickety for her now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take that, and then I'll have some privacy. And I'm only gonna be there for like 6 months or so, but
Then what?
it's a good amount of time.
What's happening in 6 months?
I find my own little apartment.
Go back to Philly.
No.
Just like an apartment in
There.
in the farm area.
Yeah. Well, there's a little like hub. I wouldn't call it a city. It's like 30 minutes away from them. So maybe somewhere around there. I'm gonna get a hospital job.
Small town, huh? Small town living after Philly.
Yeah.
Cities seem like so awful now anyway. That it's too crowded. Like you can't really do anything without going to a crowd. So it's like, that's a big reason why you're leaving, right? Because I wouldn't want to go to a city right now.
No, I feel like the city is kind of just like imploding on itself right now. We're in the process of doing it, and I've said this a million times on the show. It just feels weird here now.
Yeah. Where are you? Are you at a bus stop?
No. I'll show you around. Hold on. It's like this type of thing. So
Wow.
that's the environment.
Empty plaza, huh?
Well, somewhat.
You think like I guess it's Sunday night, but like if it wasn't if it was this time last year, that whole plaza would be full of people, huh?
Potentially, yes. How do I put this around it?
That's pretty crazy. How was your week, Luke? Did you do anything? You had to get that. Did you go to the doctor for your tooth?
Yeah, tooth was like hurting, so I went to regular dentist who said, go to this other one that gets to root canal you, and I got the root canaling and the penicillin, good to go.
Are you gonna do some? Oh yeah, I probably need some scary procedures done in my mouth, but I'm gonna have to wait a year and a half or so.
My mouth is great. No problems at
Yeah,
all.
you're lucky.
Feel good. You floss? You got floss. I floss. Flossing? Huh?
Me?
Everybody?
Oh yeah, I always floss.
You do?
Yeah.
Huh?
I brush and I floss.
Still bad,
Sometimes
still problems, huh?
And I don't eat any sugar at all.
You just got weak teeth, huh?
Yep.
It's too bad.
It's too bad.
How you does Alva drive you around, Luke? How you getting to the doctor?
Yeah, Elba doing it. Elba driving me around. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Elbow?
Alva's Luke's roommate.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, is it elbow?
Yeah, yeah. It's like saying
that-
the word elf, but like plural of elves, like elv.
Elva.
Then-
Is it elbow?
Elva.
Elva. Oh, okay.
Elva. Hello, Gene.
Hello.
Whoa, that was pretty cool.
I don't
Hi, Jean.
floss, and I brush my teeth, and I don't get cavities, and I seem to eat a lot of sugar in my coffee, in my tea,
Really?
occasionally in candy.
I guess people just don't. You just got born with strong teeth or weak teeth?
Yeah, I got great teeth. I brush my teeth every morning and night.
One lucky.
What about that Chinese food? It looks like Chinese food might have sugar in it sometimes.
Oh, yeah, it probably does.
Oh, good.
It's a little sweet.
Yeah, red curry, I don't think it's got too much sugar. It's got coconut, is pretty sweet.
Sure.
But it's like
Mhm.
natural sugars or something.
This comedian I like said in his younger years, he'd be traveling around, or he didn't have money to a dentist, and he had all these teeth problems. He would down some whiskey, and he'd take pliers and yank out the teeth he was having problems with. I hope I don't get to that point.
Yeah, but then you got. It seems like the spot where your teeth was would get pretty messed up. Like,
Yeah, yeah, probably.
Is it the tooth themselves or the spot?
I don't know.
Maybe if you keep swishing with the whiskey, you kill what is in the hole.
Ooh, yeah.
Disinfecting.
I have fluoride mouthwash also. I've been doing that pretty often. The
I
whole
love
life.
the vague little sayings like this. If you never try, you'll never know. Is what my
It's
little
true.
takeout box is telling me.
It's true, but
that could apply to some pretty heinous things, you know.
So,
by the time
why?
you got the food, you probably have already tried it though.
No, but it's just a general message, it could mean anything, you know.
Yeah.
It's just like putting that message out there for you. If you're like a sick-minded person and you're like reading that, you know. I'm not a sick-minded.
It's true. If it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A is
So
A.
do what you want to do.
Other
right now.
tautologies and truisms. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really want you to try
Alright, well, I'm gonna go enjoy this city before I take a last train out of here.
The train. Public transportation is scary to me, but okay. Bye, Alpha.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Bye, 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 bye,
What are you doing, Gene? You in the cabin?
Yeah, I just had to do a nice event. I just had people over and we
Whoa.
barbecued on my porch.
Yeah.
Bob's. We always stayed 6 feet apart.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got like an AC unit over there, huh?
I think it is both. It's amazing. I think that it's a magical thing that is both a heating unit and a cooling unit. But it's broken. But I think it's going to get fixed next week.
Yeah. Oh, you have an AC?
I haven't used it. I think it's been broken since February. I haven't used it. It's very like I'm in the woods.
Yeah.
So it didn't get as hot, and it is gonna get cold. But I've got the stove. But I think it could drop down to 0 degrees when I'm gone during the day if I don't have things to keep it warmer. Winter.
Whoa. I wanna grab my vitamins. Can you talk to Luke?
Oh yes.
All
Hello,
right, talk to Luke for it's only been like a minute. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Luke, how has your day been?
full of dispassionate music on repeat.
Is that good?
Oh, I don't like it. No, I didn't subject
Uh-oh.
myself to this. It was just my apartment mate.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's like, I mean, it's not hell or anything. It's just mildly annoying. That's all.
sure.
But it was full of that. That's what my day was full of.
Hmm.
Aside from that, I've just been tinkering with my usual hobby of making 3D model composed pictures. Yeah.
I got
Look
my
at that.
pills.
And that's all for today, right? So you got to take all of them now.
I'm gonna take them all these like right now, basically.
Eat them up. Eat
Yeah,
'em.
I'm gonna go through. No, I'm gonna have to go through them, I guess, too. Because this is what I've been doing every day. But I haven't eaten any food today.
That seems like a problem. You haven't eaten any food today?
I didn't eat any food. I don't know. I haven't been doing much. So I know I'm eating this pizza though. I usually eat this with breakfast, but I just didn't eat breakfast. So
Here's the big
What's going on with you?
white F.
I think it's gonna be Freddy, unless it's a bomber.
White F with green background.
This is a fish pill.
Good
Fish
for fish
oil.
pill. Yeah. I take the krill version of that. Yeah.
Oh,
Shrimp?
pill?
You eat shrimp pills?
Oh, it looks like
Taking
they're on a
the-
porch there.
Seems like shrimp would not be as good as fish for health.
For the oil.
Fish
They say it's more potent per volume of the stuff that you want to benefit from.
That was fish pill. Now I'm gonna do. There's an odd amount, so now I'm taking 2 at a time. This is vitamin B and a caffeine pill.
Okay.
You're taking that right now at nighttime?
It's only 5 o'clock.
But why? You're trying to wake up at 5 o'clock?
Lots more day.
Yeah, I got more things to do.
Lots more day to do.
This will start kicking in about 15 minutes, so maybe I'm gonna be sleepy on the program. If I don't take the caffeine pill, I'm like, it's like not just more. It's more than like waking up. Like it's like, if I don't take the caffeine pill, I'm like asleep. Like I'm still like, you know.
I think jumping jacks fixes that lickety split.
Yeah, this is like jumping jacks in a pill. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't need
Yeah,
to
jumping
Don't you-
jacks take a long time. They're really hard to accomplish.
50 jumping jacks in one pill. Cool.
Wait, where's my vitamin D? Oh, there it is. I still got 3. I got 3 more. The vitamin D is very small, but there's 5,000 in there.
There it is. Yeah, that's tiny.
But they say there's 5,000 whatever in there, in this
Wow.
tiny pill.
5,000 M's? Or how- what's
5,000
the-
units of whatever unit.
Oh, your
How
unit.
do you make your body accept the things and not just pee it through?
Well, they say to eat it with food. So what I did was ate half a pizza, and then I eat the pills, and then I ate the second half of the pizza, and then my body thinks that it's in the food.
Yeah.
It mixes up in there, man. Instead of my body's like, hey, these are pills. Hey, what? Get those out of here. Instead, they're like, oh, this pizza has a lot of vitamins in it.
Wow.
You know?
What a wonderful, useful pizza for my body.
I think
Yeah.
it's true. I think it like sneaks in around. You know, you eat it with food. Your body is doing stuff with all the food, and it like slips in around the cracks or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
It's totally-
vitamin.
it's
yeah,
one
out.
place, huh? Your stomach is one place. It's all in there together.
Yeah. They can't tell. It doesn't.
Everything that's like accepting food, or like those. It's like all these weird receptacles that take tiny atoms or something. I don't know. Dan Bennett's talked about it on the show a lot before.
Don't you think it's like blood going right past the wall and picking it up? Like-
Yeah, it is.
Mhm.
It's that, but also it's like what's it picking up, and what's taking it out of the blood. I think it's like there's a lot of really tiny things happening all at once, and
These are my last pills. I got vitamin D, vitamin B, and L-theanine they call it.
L-theanine.
L-theanine is, they say it's like the other drug in green tea. So apparently
Other
green
than-
tea, this is what they say. That green tea has caffeine and L-theanine. So the L-theanine is the calming part, and the other one is the caffeine, which is the go part. So you take them together, and then it makes you balanced. Extra life in general. So you have ups and downs. It's like what I've been saying is calling it is layman's 8-ball. Remember that?
I do.
You know the 8
Yeah.
ball? You know what 8-ball is, Luke? Somebody?
Well,
No, but my guess is it's just some sort of recreational drug.
8-ball is the killer. I killed Belushi and Farley.
oh,
But that's when you do cocaine and heroin at the same time.
Like, I'm getting up, I'm getting down.
Yeah. So then it's just like, oh, right in the middle. Oh, like extra. I figure it's like you're just like living life extra hard at that point because it's like you got ups and down, uppers and downers at the same time. That's what I got with the caffeine and the L-theanine. Just like, whoa, I'm so in the middle extra, wow. But it's not cocaine and heroin. It's L-theanine and caffeine.
okay.
Yeah.
It's like green tea and coffee
Yeah.
at the same time.
Yeah.
That you're.
That's a good pill strategy, though.
It looks like Luke is healthy. He's got a low temperature and he's got pretty good oxygen.
Oh yeah. What's your temperature, Luke? Did you do it? What?
That one said 98.1.
I got a thermometer and I've been cold. I've been like 96.
Like
Yeah,
I
that's
said,
what my thermometer typically reads, about 94 even. 94 to 96, they say I might have hypothermia or something, but you
Yeah.
know, that's what it normally does. But in the past couple of days, it's been in the 98 point something range, which has me worried a little bit because that's abnormally high for me.
Yeah. Well, like,
okay.
I don't know. You think it's a thermometer thing? Like 94 seems like you wouldn't be doing well at all. You seem like you're at least like conscious, or like
Yeah.
94 would be like real bad.
But I checked it against another thermometer. I went and bought another one, and they both agreed.
Oh yeah. All right. Well,
Okay.
I've been like
Cool.
96 though, and it kind of freaked me out when I first got it. And I was like 96.
Yeah.
Like, I thought you're supposed to be like, you're supposed to be really, really consistent at 98.5. Like they say, like they even say like the tenths of a degree.
Really, I don't think anything can be that consistent. It's like it makes sense that we fluctuate all the time. You eat hot food, maybe you get
Mhm.
hot, like in the sun, you get hot. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well,
Like drink a smoothie and like you're cold on the inside. I feel like we must constantly be fluctuating in temperature. So it's like it's got to be a range, or otherwise.
it's pretty
not
crazy
accurate.
that we can be so regulated, even though like that our body can even stay within like 10 degrees because like go into a like I walk into a fridge or something or go out, it's like put a blanket on, whatever it is, your body knows and it's like flipping around doing all this stuff. Like I don't even know what like there's no like heat organs or something. Like they're all participating
Just
somehow.
Skin,
Blood.
temperature gauge, or it always, yeah.
I mean, if
You
you
think it's
put
blood?
something cold on top of like a lake, you're not gonna like change the temperature of a lake, for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like something that's flowing in that's cold. So like an outside temperature, I don't think has that much impact on you. Our bodies are so good at figuring out cold, or at least mine is.
Yeah.
Like, I appreciate it so much.
Haven't.
I feel like the lake is a good analogy because if you like put something really cold next to you, your skin and your blood, and like if you do that to a lake, then it like makes ice on the outside. But even in the winter, when the lake freezes over, the fish are just swimming around and they're all at the same temperature. That's like your internal organs and like external heat versus internal heat. I bet if like maybe you're like temping your forehead or wherever it is you do take a temperature is slightly indicative, but like your internal temperature, probably if you get to the very core of you, is at that one you said, the 98.5 or something.
Yeah. Well, you put it inside your mouth though.
And under the tongue, yeah, that's
Yeah.
where they always do. That's still like pretty far up. Like probably it's in your guts. You're like 98.5 in your guts all the time. But like maybe everywhere else it like fluctuates a lot more.
I think they just stick your thermometer in your butt.
That's
the doctor.
Actually, they do that. Yeah, that's true.
So you make all that needlepoint stuff there, Freddy?
Oh no, I've made some piece of needlepoint and what do you call it, cross stitch. But this is all stuff by other artists and things I'm a fan of. Particularly like this is like made out of some weird fur. It's like a tiger. I don't know how they did that. Madeline made this little embroidery, and there's like
Cookie
this,
time!
like crewel, which is basically embroidery with yarn on a larger. What do you call this? This is like the stuff they put coffee beans in, like burlap sack stuff. No, I do love embroidery, but it's none of that is mine up there right now.
I got something, of course, that you made here. Right? Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa. What is that embroidery?
No, it's
Oh.
collage work.
Oh, that's
Oh, wow. Bat.
collage, yeah.
So
Was that from a Night Drawer episode or something?
yeah, I mean, that's one of those meetings is where you gave this to me. Sure.
Bet there was a bat fever. I think I could figure out the date on that actually, but it doesn't matter too much. Good.
Yeah, it does have the word bat on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna record a message to the future. Here we go. Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Hi, future. I want to say goodbye to the past of Philadelphia. Goodbye, future.
How did you?
Past Philadelphia.
Bye, Philadelphia.
Of
Hello,
the
future.
past.
And again, hello, Lord Downing. And hello, future.
Yeah, Luke and Gene and Freddy and Yellow, it's a party today.
And he shaved his head. It's like talking about maybe your pill strategy.
Yeah, eating pills. How many pills you got now, future? Okay, bye.
Check your guts.
The yellow
What's
fella
up,
go.
Laura?
Oh, Laura. Hi, Laura.
What's your temperature? What's your temperature, Laura?
Hot.
Yeah.
We've just been
Yeah,
talking
but-
about body temperatures. 'cause
You have a
it's been-
thermometer?
Somewhere. I
What?
don't know.
You don't use it regularly? Recently?
For like taking your body temperature.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, unless you're taking the temperature of your food. Do you ever temp your food? I never temp my food. People do that on TV all the time.
I do that for my turkey at Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever used a food thermometer. Well, I use that at my job, but never in my personal life.
You can use a meat thermometer for compost too. Like you're supposed to keep your compost at a certain amount of temperature. I think it's like maybe 180 to 200 degrees when it's at the like if you're like making a compost zone.
Yeah, it heats up, right?
Oh yeah, it's supposed to heat up for sure. You got to keep it aerated so it'll heat up. But
Nobody ever use compost as like a heat source?
that makes sense. I guess you could make a whole house out of like compost bins, right?
But then it's like really nasty. Yeah.
Maybe it's like not too
No.
nasty. You gotta like balance the pH. So if you keep it within the acid and base zone, or like they call it like a green and brown stuff. So really like adding green stuff, which is like food waste, or brown stuff, which is like yard leaves and like maybe dried stuff, and you like put it in layers, and then it doesn't get gross, and you still make it compost.
Like with poop, too.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, what I've read is recommended not putting poop in the compost, or at least like not like in your if you're trying to set one up. That's like maybe I think waste is like really highly nitrogen or base, whatever it is. I'm not sure what it is. But
I thought that compost is supposed to be rotten and nasty. Isn't that like the whole point of it? Is that it's rotting?
it is rotting, but it doesn't have to. Like most of the time, if it like smells really bad, you've got your stuff in an imbalance.
Huh, so
Toilets. They work, I think, but you just have to have the good amount of that dry brown stuff or whatever.
so you can have it's like rotting, but it's not stinky rotting, huh?
Yeah.
You need
So
I've never tried compost either. Probably should do all this stuff.
Oh, guess what?
What?
It's a law in Vermont now. It just went into effect that you have to compost your food waste.
What are they gonna do about it?
I don't know. There's probably not going to be much enforcement, but pretty nice.
That's like people saying about the masks. I'm like, it's not a law. It's not a law. It's like no, this composting.
There'll be people writing, but whatever.
So what do you just like open your window and throw your food out the window, right? Like what's the?
Well, there's bears. There's an influx of bears coming back. So I think it's a good idea to get a good mix, so you're not making that smell and attracting the bears.
definitely like dig a hole at least. Yeah, if you're gonna just like do it in nature, just dig a hole. Like put your garbage in the hole.
2 holes. Yeah, so you can
2 holes?
Yeah, so you can go back and forth, fill it up, wait for that one to be done. Put all your, you're putting all your leaves, because we got all these deciduous leaves here, right? They all fall down every year. You got all these leaves to mix in with your compost. Keep that leaf pile by your 2 holes, and that way, by the time when 1 hole is all ready and turned into compost that you can put on your garden, then you can dig it out, put it in your garden, and then, so you got the back and forth hole.
Compost hole instead of a bin, huh? Makes sense. It's probably better than a bin.
Well,
The ground is the bin.
Yeah, you can just like keep moving the hole around every time you fill it up. Just like dig a new hole. That's like, and then like, I think it is true. You gotta keep those leaves. Like the leaves is the thing. Like you throw your like food waste from the kitchen into the hole. You gotta cover it up with the like, basically I think they call it the like brown stuff. Like basically it's like leaves, dried leaves. But if you like every time you put something in the hole, you put the leaves in, and then just like get a new hole when it fills up.
Fill holes with leaves. Yeah. I want to call my grandmother.
Great.
We got about 15 minutes. What'd you eat for lunch, Laura?
what I eat for lunch.
Yeah.
Grilled tuna sandwich.
Grilled tuna. You grill it?
Yeah, with cheese on it.
It's like grilled cheese with tuna.
Yeah. Yep. Like it.
Lots of cheese sandwiches, but once you put anything else in it, the cheese is an accessory. And if it's by itself only, then it's the cheese sandwich. Otherwise, it's whatever other kind of sandwich it is.
This is true.
It's a grilled cheese with tuna. You mean
I want to eat a tuna sandwich.
Can't really have grilled cheese with tuna. It's just a tuna.
Hello, this is Ty's
Grandma.
phone. Leave a name and number, and she'll call you back as soon as you can. Thank you.
Why didn't your brother make that message instead of you?
Hello, Grandma. You awake? Oh, hello.
What?
Hi, Andrew. You're there, huh? You answer the phone.
No.
Where's Grandma?
In bed?
She's sleeping.
Yep.
Lucas wants to know why I left the message and not you. It's because we left that message many years ago before you were even living there.
Oh, okay.
My temperature is 90 degrees.
Oh yeah, you watching on YouTube?
Yeah.
90?
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
It's alright.
90 does not seem good. Do you have a thermometer?
I just made it up.
Oh, okay.
you die if you're at like 90, like if you're like plus like 4, you know, in either direction.
Yeah,
Maybe
well,
five.
Luke's 94, right? Or what did you say?
Maybe like plus like 10. I don't know.
Well, going plus, it's like if you're at 101, that's a fever. So I think they even at 100, they don't even count that as a fever. You have to be at 101 to be a fever.
Yeah. So maybe it's maybe they're two different numbers for high and low, you know.
Yeah, but if you're at like 103, 102, 103, you're gonna die. Yeah.
You gotta be within that range, or else you'll die.
Gonna die. No?
It's like no matter what number you've got, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
It's just
It's when.
You're more likely to die if you're out of that range.
Yeah. But Luke says he's at 94 all the time.
well, if I did say that I was lying, because like I'm not all the time.
But like often though, right?
Yeah.
I didn't mean like all the time. I meant all the time as like a turn of phrase, you know?
Yeah, you phrase Turner, you.
You're like, hey, I eat pizza all the time. You're not eating pizza right now, are ya? You're not eating pizza now. It's like,
Your trait of hyperbole is
yeah. That's like
astonishing.
that's like some like kindergartners are trying to trap you in words or something like that. It's like, no, not that.
The literalists
Yeah.
are out to get me.
What are you doing, Andrew?
Playing Tetris?
Yeah, did you win?
No.
Did Grandma get out of bed today?
Not yet.
Huh. You're not
Getting
huh?
Sleep.
You concerned? Are you not concerned? This is normal?
And it's normal because she keeps getting up and then she says, "Oh, whatever, I'm gonna go back to bed."
Yeah. I mean, that's true. What's the
Out of
point?
things to do.
What's the point?
Yeah, whatever.
There is seriously no point in doing anything right now.
Yeah.
Are you
No.
going to visit on Tuesday, Kenny?
What?
Are you going to visit her on Tuesday?
I don't know. What do you think, Andy? Should I go visit on Tuesday? You want to pick me up?
No.
No? No.
Hey,
I don't care. Sure.
I don't know. It's I feel fine. I do feel fine, but it's like,
I'll pick you up, but you gotta put air in Grandma's tires. I don't want to do it, but I gotta do it soon.
I guess, but I haven't been in a motor vehicle since May.
Okay.
But
Piece of cake.
get a
That's
cake.
a why.
It's a saying that means it'll be easy.
A piece of cake, yeah.
You know why those people were rioting yesterday?
No,
Because
just,
the-
America's,
It's because the police are killing
America's-
innocent. What?
What?
Oh, sorry.
It's it.
Saying if you want to get your tires aired out with no worry, just go to America's Tire Company over in by the theater. They'll just do it for free.
They're gonna do it instead of just using the machine.
Yeah, they'll just do it. You get like free tire air checks over there.
Where?
It's called America's Tire Company. Is my video frozen? It's like
Yeah.
it's frozen.
yeah.
Yeah.
You talking
Why
to
is
me?
that? I can see myself being frozen. That's weird.
Anyway, I think those people were protesting because the police are racist and they're killing innocent people and specifically innocent black people.
No, but I heard that it was like I saw a headline that said Seattle protesters come to Olympia and confront the governor at his door or something like that. And I was
Confront the
like, oh.
governor.
It's always
People are
people
always trying to, like highlight that there's like protesters from other areas coming to the like local area in a way to like oh, it's not just people in Olympia, it's like Seattle protesters coming to
They're trying to undermine it. Yeah.
But, like it's like
yeah.
I think that's what that is.
But it would make sense for people to come here from the state because we're the capital.
Literally the state capital. If there's like out of town people protesting, it's because Olympia is the state capital. That's where all the legislators and I guess is that where the governor
Well,
is? Is there too?
I don't think nobody's actually here right now. Maybe the governor might be here.
Yeah. I guess this is I got tricked by the headline. I got divided.
Yeah.
I was thinking about my city before the good of before the whatchamacallit, the movement itself.
Get out of here, Seattle! What do you hear? What are you?
So the protest is a good thing, and I was wrong.
Well, I don't know. I
agree with the protest, but I just thought that I don't like the headline where it's like Seattle people are causing problems in Olympia kind of deal.
Yeah, that might be true. I don't know, but the I am concerned about like any kind of crowds at all, and it's like pretty crazy. It's still crazy to me that this is like the time that that everybody's doing the protests, but I guess people are partying at the beach anyway, so whatever.
There's so many people at the beach.
Yeah.
Which beach?
Yeah.
Like all the beaches. So if the people at the beach, but then it's like that's like two wrongs or whatever. But
I went to Ocean Shores with my dad. That's the first time I went to the beach since COVID, and there were the cars were lined up on the beach.
Really?
It was full of people.
Okay.
And did you go anyway, or did you turn around?
We went anyway. There was space. There was space between.
That's like everybody. So everybody. That's like everybody. They're showing up.
They're all bad, but I'm not.
Who's writing these articles, Andrew? The Olympian?
Yeah, it's also bad because I didn't even read the article, so.
Yeah, well, the Olympian is pretty bad, but
I don't know.
yeah, they're still doing. I don't know. Have they not been doing it the whole time, or is this a big one? I'm not even aware. I thought they were like downtown every day.
I don't know if it's in Olympia, but it's in Seattle.
Yeah, they've been in Seattle and I guess Portland or something, right?
Portland and like LA and Chicago and.
Yeah. Still doing the stuff. Well, I wonder what's gonna happen. What are they?
I don't know what else they can get. What else do you think they can accomplish? Like not to put them down, but because I like the movement. It's a good idea.
They want to defund the police.
But at what point? Oh, yeah, that's right. Defund the police.
But I don't really think that protests do a whole lot in general.
At the beginning, like in June.
Yeah, I guess it was doing something. And that was like a crazy thing, but like they're announcing them like who's gonna like what do the protests accomplish?
I think it does push the envelope. I think it pushes things, and so then things happen behind it.
But you can't like have legislation or anything just by doing that thing, and then just like being vocal about it, and then it's like what are the, like people?
Yeah, no legislation ever passes without popular support.
Yeah, so you have the popular support, and then it's just like some kind of like publicity stunt. The protests are for publicity, but it's like nobody's gonna change their mind because they see a protest. Like if you're this is what I always think. If you're a racist or something, you're gonna be like, oh, you think maybe I should not be a racist? Oh, that seems like maybe that's a good idea. Okay, maybe I won't be a racist now. Like nobody's doing that,
Might move other people to action. Who agree with you, who've been shy about it.
Yeah.
Remember Gandhi?
It's good.
What about Gandhi?
He was a peaceful protest and saved his country.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I never saw that movie. Did you ever see the movie with Gandhi?
It's real life.
Maybe I even know. Maybe I don't. Do I know an actor?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Down with the police anyway. Hopefully they get to give all that police money, give it to the mailman.
Hi, Kenny.
Hi, Grandma.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. I just get up.
That's good.
Yeah. So, when are you gonna come over?
Maybe Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
Yeah.
What next Tuesday?
What?
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I won't come over on Tuesday.
Oh, Emily there?
No, I don't know. Emily's somewhere. Maybe Emily can come too, but I don't need to come over. I don't have any reason to come over. I would just come over and then say hi and then leave.
I don't have a reason to come over.
Huh?
He says no reason to come over.
What? What?
Because he's going to come over and he's going to say hi and then he's going to leave. That's what he said.
Oh. Why?
Why? I don't know. You said I said I was gonna come over on Tuesday, and then you asked why I would do that.
Just come over. We're gonna pick him up on Tuesday. Yeah. Anyways. Protest.
Yeah. What does Grandma think?
Probably that what happened was terrible.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Grandma was around in '65
Yeah.
and before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Grandma was around back in before. When was like segregation laws? Did they even have those in Washington, like the separate bathrooms and stuff?
I don't know.
Cause like when you go to like, for some reason I think like if you go to the South, then you go to places and they still have like the bathrooms. Maybe they change it to men's and women's or something. But they have 4 bathrooms everywhere. Is that how it used to be? Like, you go to a building, or they just had separate buildings. They had like black bathrooms, men's and women's, and white men's and women's also.
Yeah.
And then what about Asia? Where do Asians go?
Yeah, racism built into the infrastructure.
Yeah, but where? Is it like whites and others, or does it say blacks? Because there's not too many Asians or like Latinos or whatever.
Other.
Other? And is this just like what? Is this just like whites and others?
I don't know. I guess I don't know.
And then historically, different people have been included in white. So like Irish didn't used to be white, right?
Irish didn't used to be white?
Oh.
They'd use the black bathrooms?
I feel like the Irish were in the north.
They just weren't even there.
Yeah, I feel like they're at textile mills.
What were they? Only Aryans in the South?
What?
Well, Irish people are Aryans. Aren't Irish people blonde?
There's a whole book. You can read it, like Becoming White. It breaks down the dates and the laws that were when different races were included in whiteness.
I don't know. Maybe I'm a racist, but all white people look the same to me. Like, is it?
Right. But different people definitely were thought, yeah, like Irish was treated like some and without.
Can people tell the difference between Irish people and German people?
And there's
by looking, I can't tell the difference. Like.
Yeah, well, there's like dark Irish and there's red-haired Irish. Yeah.
Dark Irish, like people that like how dark are the dark Irish? Like
the guy from Thin Lizzy.
White skin and black hair, and then there's red-haired.
The guy from Thin Lizzy is like a black guy though. He's in Ireland.
A black guy in Ireland. What's the difference?
Because then he's just black though. If you're black from Ireland, you're not Irish to the racist bathroom people. You're just black. Like, well, I'm Irish. Like that doesn't matter. You're like They're like, what are you doing in the white people's bathroom? And then he's like, I'm not from Ireland. Like that wouldn't fly.
It's okay. I'm Canadian.
Yeah. They wouldn't allow that.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, the show's almost over. Only about 3 minutes left.
Okay, bye.
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 Bye, Grandma. Grandma. I think they're gone. All right. Have you ever been to the South? Has anybody ever been to the South?
Not really.
I've never been there. No?
I have.
Yeah, yeah, all right. Hey, where'd Freddy go?
He's been gone.
Freddy dipped out. Too much race talk. Got freaked out or something. All right. Well, let's see. You got any final things we want to say before the show's over?
What's the countdown to your 10th anniversary?
Hayakuba is coming up on the 19th, on September 19th. In less than a month. People are always saying, like, before it went down, like, what are you going to do for your 10th anniversary? You got to have a big thing. You're going to have a big thing. And I always say, I'm going to try to play it by ear because who knows what's going to be happening when it's happening. So I was good to say that because it's probably going to be like this too. So everybody is get on the Zoom again on that day. It's good. September 19th.
Okay.
What day of the week is that?
Can you have it earlier in the day, please?
I could have it at 7:45 instead of 8:45.
That's a little bit mean.
That's on September 19th. It's also the first day of Rosh Hashanah.
It's a Saturday.
Saturday, September 19th, first day of Rosh Hashanah and Hayakuba on the same day.
Yeah.
So 7:45.
Sure, we'll do 7. We could do 7. Gene, you want to do 7:45 instead of 8:45 on September 19th?
We're going to do earlier. But
Earlier than that even?
yeah. Look how great this is. We're all on it here at the regular.
Well, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Freddie, the show's over. How's the production going?
It's going good. We're on TV every night at 11:30 p.m. on TCTV Channel 22 with the episode from last 4 weeks ago. And then, oh shit, I gotta.
Yeah, somebody's watching YouTube. Well, here, anyway, the show's over. Here's the credits.
11:30 p.m. on TCTV.
Thanks for watching. It's Sunday. We're on TCTV Channel 22 at 11:30 until a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM.com. 360-364-384. Call me a message. Get on TV. Yeah. Well, instead of number 3, we're not there. Freddy went and made food.
That's right.
Somebody's a super hot person, they said.
Planet.
TCTV, LeBay, G, Freddy, Graham, TCTV, LeBay, Joey, Fab, Graham,
Like a peanut butter sandwich and some burritos.
Crunchy? Hell yeah, dog.
Definitely crunchy.
Bye.